Now this is a really nice dish for Christmas Eve also. This is seafood marinara frutti di mare, which I cook with garlic, white wine, and tomatoes, and all the seafood gets cooked together in different additions. You don't add all at the same time because each thing takes a different amount of time to cook all the way through. So I have a frying pan. I'm gonna put olive oil, garlic, and on the heat. We're gonna let that brown, and then I'll show you what we're gonna put in the seafood dish. I have calamari, squid, which is already cleaned and cut into rings, and the tentacles are all clean. I have 6 clams, little neck clams. I have mussels, about a handful of mussels, and I have a couple of shrimp. So I have the garlic browned. I'm gonna add the clams. And then I'm gonna add the white wine. Off the heat. If you put the white wine while it's still on the fire, you'll get a big flame up. So I always take it off the heat. That's about like a half a cup of white wine. San Marzano tomatoes, about 1 cup. I'm going to put that back on the heat. You can season it. Salt, oregano, pepper, some fresh basil, and we're going to cover it. Now, I put the clams first because that's what takes the longest. When the clams start to open, that's when I'm just going to add everything else. The calamari, the mussels, the shrimps, pretty much cook all at the same time. There we go. We got 2 open. There's another one. They're all pretty much ready to go. So at this point, we're going to add the rest of the seafood. We got the calamari, the mussels, and the shrimps. And then we're just going to cover it again and wait for everything else to finish cooking. Okay, let's see if everything's ready here. Okay, it looks like everything's good. Everything's opened. The mussels are open, the shrimp are cooked, the calamari is cooked. All we have to do is plate it now. So, let's see. And if you see that there are any clams that did not open, do not take them out of the pan because it may be a bad clam and you don't want them to open up in the sauce. Okay. So this is a good dish to have like a piece of bread with because there's a lot of good sauce in here to dunk your bread in. And here you go. Frutti di Mare.